I'm gonna get a little video if you don't mind, because this thing is serious, man. Yeah, cool, running. Another day on the roads, and this is another episode of RCL Days Reloaded / a day in the life of a motorcycle recovery provider, operator, agent, whatever you want to call it. So today I'm looking at a sick bike that I've already picked up. I've loaded it, it's currently in, and I've gotten to the destination. Now the only issue is, because of where the bike was collected from and where it is getting dropped off to, I can't actually film outside due to the sensitivity of where bikes go. Basically, it is a Harley Davidson, and to be honest, I don't actually know what a Harley it is, but all I know, it's a big boy, it's sick, it's fat. So let's have a quick look at it. Some bikes need a bit more strapping than others, yeah. Big bad Harley. With most bikes I just give them 2 straps and it's sweet, but this one I've given 4. And if you've got a Harley and you haven't got this, the plate with this, are you even a Harley rider though? Obviously it normally sits like that, but you spin it around and it sits like that. A serious machine, man. So let's get this one out of the van, let's get it dropped off, and let's go on to the next. Hey. She is heavy, man, she takes a bit of work. Beautiful. Of them, they saved my space, so I just need to move these bikes out of the way so I can take my space. Beautiful. Love it when garages are so nice to me. I know it's a jungle out here for the parking, so you got that VIP parking secured. Hey! Now, before I actually open the back of the van and get the ramp down, I'm going to open the side door and show you what we're working with, and I'm going to explain a couple little details as to why, when it comes to certain bikes, people use RCL, and it is quite important to get a specialist motorcycle transport / recovery person. Now, let me open this, let's have a look. Traffic's going on behind me. So, here she is, man. So this, as you can see, if you know about bikes, you can tell what bike this is. So it is a Hayabusa. It is a stretched drag Hayabusa. Now, I'm going to show you a couple things why it's so important to know who you're using for your transport when it comes to machines like this. First things first, look at the height of the bike. Yeah, look at that clearance. It's pretty much next to nothing. The other detail, look at the clearance there. Between there, obviously it's not fully connected, everything, there's a few bolts and stuff out, but as it's in this state, look at the clearance there. The other thing, look at the clearance between the mudguard and the bulkhead. Yeah, I've put that there as a safety net. Now it's not touching it or anything, but I like to cover myself just in case anything can happen. Now look at the clearance in that, yeah? Very little clearance. Now the other thing is, Obviously I've put the rag here to avoid scratching. Now it is strapped on the handlebar because again there's not many places on this bike you can strap without actually causing damage. So I've gone so light on the handlebars. It's pretty much just about strapped. Back one, obviously I've ran that to the swing arm, which is a very solid part of the bike, so that definitely ain't going nowhere. Now when it comes to here, it was resting against the panel, but it probably wouldn't have scratched it, but just to cover myself, just in case. Look at that clearance, tiny. Do you know what I mean? So that's how my attention to detail is, and that's where a lot of people lack when it comes to this sort of industry. Because looking at something like this is someone's pride and joy. This is someone's beast. It's not a normal bike. Any Tom, Dick and Harry can't pick this up and do it properly. So he hit me up to get this one over to our friends over at Tancho's. This one is coming in for an engine rebuild. Now let's have a quick look at the bike. Let's have a better look at this bike. So I think it's quite an old Busa. I'm not too sure on the age of the bike. I'm going to assume it's either a 2000 or early 2000 bike. As you can see, Santa Pod Raceway, that's where this bike is ridden, because it is a drag bike. Now the bike isn't in perfect condition, it's far from, but it's a serious bit of kit, man. So hopefully at some stage he turbos it, because he did ask me something about turbo in the bike, and I would love to see a fat turbo strapped onto this. So I think that was it for now. Let me get the bike out of the van and I'll catch you lot in a minute.
When you see the gloves come out, you know what time it is. Yo. Another thing that's very important about this bike as well, while unloading the bike, so I'll show you. Now because of how low the bike is, as I've showed you and I've explained, now the ramp, it's an amazing ramp. It does clear most low bikes. Yes. Surely for this though, is it a different class? I'm gonna get a little video if you don't mind, because this thing is serious, man. Yeah, cool, running. Look at this beast, man. Perks of my job. If you know me, you know I'm a petrol head. I had to talk to the man quickly and get a little video of this bad boy. It's reaching the vlog. Yeah, bad. Serious motor. Bad. Anyways, back to work. Yeah, like I was saying, with my ramp, it's a great ramp and everything, but we gotta raise it. So what I used to raise my ramp are these other little ramps. Now I do predict that it is gonna scrape again. So what I'm gonna do, that's one of the reasons why I've got this little blanket here, so there's no real damage caused. So even if it does scrape, it's gonna scrape the blanket, yeah? Yo, bro. Yeah, bro, what's happening?
Go around the block again in reverse. Just removing one bike. How are you?
Well, I'm good, man. Man, like Big Tully on the building. It's a lot of work to get some bikes out of the wheel chuck. Again, because of the weight of it. So, like I said, we may scrape going down, but I've given it a bit of protection. So slowly, slowly.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I would just want to confirm to see if I have the correct.
So we came down and we did not scrape. We did not scrape on this bad boy.
We're sending the bike towards you now.
Have you got paddock stands for it?
We do.
Got the side stand is a bit crazy. Yeah, cool, bro. Right, so yeah, like I said, we actually didn't scrape. We scraped a little bit going up, but just as a safety net, I put the blanket there to cover myself, just in case. Because even though the customer said, yeah, it doesn't matter, it's fine, it's only the belly band, at the end of the day, I don't do damage. I don't damage bikes, man. That's one thing, if I must say so myself, if I'm unsure about something, I'm not gonna do it. Or I'll make you aware as much as possible. And yeah, first things first, we got the BMW electric bike. What model is this? BMW
The C Evolution.
C Evolution. Okay, C Evolution. So again, this one's going over to its owner along with another one. So we're gonna get this bad boy in and we're gonna strap her up. It's quite a cool bike, man. Completely electric. I have dealt with an electric bike before, but it wasn't quite BMW. Who's this calling me now? Uncle Ali, can I call you back in 5 minutes?
Put the bike on the side, stand bike won't move.
Yeah, cool, lovely.
Just rev the bike.
Oh, she's a heavy girl. Woo! Ah, that's nice. You can't even feel or hear the bike moving. So we're gonna go into the sidewall truck, that one, because we already set up for a scooter. Next up, we got this R1 anniversary 50th 5VY. So again, handlebar straps. And she fires, so we're just gonna give it a little clutch in, nice and easy. And tuck the mirrors in actually. Beautiful. So usual sketch with the R1, we're gonna swing it over a little bit, make them nice and even. So to make my life a bit easier, I'm gonna go out of the side door and start strapping out here. There is enough gap for me to go to the front on most bikes. Not all of them if they got big long noses. But that's fine. Again, don't want to over tighten. Look, she's sweet as a nut. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna put another strap around the rear pegs, just to be sure. Extra security. We don't need it because of the strength of my straps. They're 1.5-ton straps, so anything out of that threshold can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Sweet. One more notch and we're good. Yeah. Good to go. Solid as nails. Ain't going nowhere. Alright bro, gonna make moves.
Let me pay you.
I'll let you know. Yeah, cool. Now you're running away from me.
Oh, these guys making like videos everywhere, man.
Who?
You.
Come on, RCL in the building. Tell them, Neil.
He's been in for a time check, man. I was next door. That is all for today's shift. A massive thank you for tuning in to yet another episode of RCL Days Reloaded. Again, I just want to say a massive thank you for all the support, to all the current subscribers, the loyal subscribers, the one who tune in to all the videos, to the new viewers as well. Massive thank you for tuning in. I hope you like what you've seen in this video. And as I said before, there's loads more to come. We're only just getting started. So until next time, peace.